It's been a while since I've done a story time, but I was talking with my boy on Discord and he shared this bizarre story about this one kid who attended my old school. I felt that my boy was being mistreated, so I'm gonna tell the world his story. I already moved away, there's no possible way I can get physically retaliated against. And he also sent me his chat history with this dude, so it's gonna be juicy, so sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Alright, so you know that one kid at school who's just an absolute sweat when it comes to mobile games. Alright, this is this guy. I'm gonna name him Moose because his name starts with an F. Now, if you knew me from my old school, you probably know who Moose is. If not, he's bald. I'm gonna call the person who shared the story with me. His name starts with an L, so I'm just gonna call him Lion for privacy. I don't want the Moose to call the Indonesian mafia on this guy, so yeah. Alright, now I need to give you guys some background information. So I used to be in the same class as Moose. At the time, I knew him as he was this PUBG sweat, alright? I need to remind you that this story takes place in Southeast Asia, and if you don't know, that's a place where people will just accept arthritis for the sake of strafing, okay? I haven't played PUBG in a while after a crushing defeat in my school's esports tournament. That was probably the biggest L I've taken in my entire life. Right, Moose couldn't compete because his grades were too low, so since this was a school event, obviously it was pretty controversial introducing like an esports thing, so they made a compromise that in order to participate in the esports tournament, you had to meet a certain grade point average, and a bunch of people who were actually good at the game just didn't make the grade point average. They just couldn't do it. So I was teamed up with a bunch of casuals, and when we were playing against people who played with 8 fingers, alright? They're just octopuses, alright? Anyway, Moose took PUBG very seriously, often sparring with like other kids. I don't know, maybe he wanted to assert his dominance. So pretty much, you get the type of person Moose is. And now after PUBG died, Moose started playing Brawl Stars. Now, Brawl Stars is pretty much Supercell's version of League. By the way, Asians are really sweaty on that too. This is where the story begins. So, Lion was a good friend of Moose. They often played together, you know, average friendship stuff. So in Brawl Stars, there are these things called brawlers. I'm not sure, but you can get brawlers by chance, or you can get them for a small price of a functioning kidney. So Lion got this rare brawler that Moose wanted for a while. Now, instead of being happy for his friend, Moose just got jealous, man, and then got mad at him. Now, I'm not sure how you'd get mad at someone for being lucky. That's like scolding someone for winning the lottery. I don't know, man. I'm also confused. First of all, I'm not sure why he's mad, because it doesn't affect Moose's luck at all. It doesn't affect his chance of getting that same brawler. So I don't know, I guess he was just trying to find a scapegoat for his unluckiness. So anyway, they got into a fight, and this is where the chat history comes in. Obviously I'm gonna have to translate it, so let's get into the saucy stuff. Alright, so this is the first screenshot that I received. So at the top here we have, "You've already annoyed me. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean it. Be quiet, alright? It's not my problem if you don't want to forgive me. Be quiet. What matters is that I already asked for forgiveness. Stop typing. Be quiet. I'm gonna block you." He's like, "Alright, dude." Alright, it changes gears here. At the top he says, "Hey, where's your email? You just censored your account." He's responding, so I think Lion sent a picture of his email credentials or something, but obviously he censored it, and that was a smart thing to do. "I just want to prove that the email belongs to you. Do you still own that account? If you don't answer me, I'm going to reset your phone with my email." So if you don't know, there's this thing for Android devices where you can reset your device, factory reset it, if it's stolen. So apparently, I think what happened here is Moose was signed in onto Lion's phone, so he could factory reset it, and now Moose is threatening, "If you don't answer me by 9:30, I'm going to reset your phone." Good, Lion, you're making me even angrier. 4 more minutes, and if you don't answer me, I'm going to reset your phone. And Lion is saying, alright, hold on, I'm trying to log out. Obviously, because he doesn't want to lose all his data, and if threatening to delete someone's data, I think that is actually a crime. Don't take my word for it though, but It's just not a cool thing to do. He continues his threat, and he's like, 3, 2, 1. Alright dude, adios, your data, it's gone. Don't be surprised that your data is gone. Sorry to your data. Alright, sorry for everything that you backed up. You already annoyed me. I tried my best to stay calm. I call cap. You're still annoying me, so, yep. I was forced to do it. Lion knows that this is all cap. Things are getting very saucy. Just continues with his little scheme here and says, alright dude, you got lucky. I wasn't able to reset it because you logged out. Alright, last time, I'm sorry. He's not actually sorry, he just wants to get this done with. So Moose is like, but you keep pushing. Now if you don't know what pushing is, it's if you push a brawler's trophies to a certain extent, you can upgrade them for a minor competitive advantage, like deal 10 more points of damage or something like that. Use your brain, dude. I'm sorry, you keep saying that. But then here's the thing, Lion responds by saying, but you're the one who said it's okay, you can push. Now first of all, who is Moose to be making these demands? It's like, it's not your account, Moose. He can do whatever he wants. Now, I am not saying that you shouldn't ever provide a second opinion to your friends, as you never know, maybe he's about to enter all of his email credentials for free Fortnite skins. You have to be bold and say, no Johnny, that's not how you do it. It's clearly a scam, so what you want to do is you need to put in your email credentials for a site that gives you an even rarer Fortnite skin, so that once Indian scammers get your social security number, you at least get a nice Fortnite skin. Anyway, Moose proceeds to talk about a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Anyways, at the end he says, I'm going to return to my old friends who know the true meaning of friendship. Yeah, please do. And that is pretty much where the story ends, guys. But as a final note, I just want to say this. Don't do that. Threatening someone is never cool. And I think it's actually a crime, so just don't do it. Be cool. And other than that, Lion also made sure to tell me that he's not friends with Moose anymore, and I think that's a pretty smart thing. That's a pretty smart decision. So Lion, GG Lion, that's great. You go, girl. I mean, boy. Alright, bye.